It's Monday. I'm in a pretty good mood today. So hopefully today will be a fairly productive day. Somebody pointed out that if you come in the middle of this whole series of what's happening in the shop, you have no idea what I'm talking about when I'm saying that I'm making 100 dancing birds. So I thought I would at least show what it is that I'm making in case you don't know. So these are little automata of a little bird that spins around and hops in the nest. I thought I'd talk a little bit about Saturday. We had the art hop here. The people that came through spent a long time here, and it was really enjoyable to hang out and talk with them about the things that are happening here at the shop. And I like that change. Before I was doing more of a gallery sales thing, and I would invite other artists to come and bring their stuff. And it was actually kind of nice to just be here and be able to work, and then when somebody came in to just stop and hang out and play and talk. And yeah, it was actually really enjoyable. So I think I'm going to do that from now on. I'm going to do less of the trying to sell and more of the just this is a tour of what I'm doing and how I'm doing it. I'm going to go ahead and do some more of the birds, putting them together. I'll try to time lapse that. I did get some time lapse from Saturday, so I'll include that as well. So if my clothes change, it's because I did some of this on Saturday and some of it today. But yeah, I'm gonna get started on that, and we'll check in at the end of the day. Cannot describe to you how good it feels to be done with all of those birds. And now I just want to finish the inside, or just this piece on this shaft, because I still need to glue things on here. I don't want to have oil on it, but I won't be able to get to the inside of this once it's all glued together, so I need to put the oil on it now. So I'm going to do that, and I'm also going to put oil, linseed oil, on all the birds, but I have to sand those first. So I'm going to go ahead and do these, and then I'm going to see if I have the energy to sand those and then put oil on those as well. I don't think I'm going to have time because I only have about an hour and a half left, but yeah, that's what I'm working on. All right, well, I did get as far as putting the linseed oil on all of the handles. I don't have time today to sand all of these. They just need a little bit of sanding around the eyes, the beak, and the tail to just kind of smooth everything out before I put finish on. And interestingly enough, when I plugged them into the other ones, even though they were a day old dry, they did leach some of the oil onto the end, which I didn't expect. So that's kind of interesting. Anyway, tomorrow I think I will do the sanding on these, get the oil on these, and then I'll just start gluing everything together. I think that's where I'm at in the process. So I think that's pretty much it for today. Tomorrow I'll work on getting these sanded and finished. And then I think I'll have to let them dry for a day, and then I figure I'll probably glue them together and get them finished by probably Wednesday afternoon, maybe Thursday. We'll see. But really close. Super happy to be this far along and almost done with this, and then I can move on to the next thing. So I'll see you tomorrow.